Gain deeper mind-body connection through movement for greater clarity and expansive vision. Before I guide you through a conscious Pilates mat workout, I invite you to set an intention for your workout or even for the day ahead. Keep the intention in your mind whilst you are working out and then reflect back on it afterwards. Standing at the top of your mat in Pilates stance, the hips are turned out, connecting into your inner thighs, your glutes and your hamstrings, and plant your feet evenly into the mat. Taking some conscious movements to notice how you are feeling today, physically and emotionally. Lifting the shoulders up and rolling them back. Rolling them forward and then bringing them back to center. Taking your right arm up and taking a side bend towards the left. Noticing how the side line of the body is feeling. Come back to center. Take your left arm up and bending over to the right now. Maybe start picking up on some differences between each side of the body. Taking rotation through the body by wrapping the arms around your waistline, keeping the hips square as you rotate the spine, looking over your shoulder. Take the other side, wrap the arms around, rotate the spine, keeping the hips square. In rotation, you may start to feel some tension in neck, shoulders. Then bringing the arms up in front, we're going to lift them up, keeping the shoulders relaxed and wide as you can. Taking a lift of your upper back and your chest, and then bringing it back to center. Circle the arms around, the arms are forward, take a roll down. Rolling down through your spine, stomach and waist is pulled in. Try not to tip the pelvis forward too soon, so you can really become aware of how your spine is feeling today. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to roll up. Circle the arms around. We're going to take 3 in total, rolling down through the spine. Inhale at the bottom here, exhale up. One more time. Roll down through your spine. Remember, we're picking up feedback from the body as we go through our workout. And exhale to roll up. Bring the arms forward again, this time crossing them. Lifting the heels up, plant the toes into the mat, heels are together. And then we're going to come down to the mat, keeping your spine as long as you can. And when you need to, take your hands to the mat. Taking a seat in the middle of the mat. The legs are together, sitting up tall, reaching your arms forward. We're going to roll down into the mat to begin the mat work. So rolling down through your spine, stretching yourself out. Pick the arms up here. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, keeping the shoulders wide and the spine long on the mat. As we do this first exercise, ribcage arms, this is to help us connect our arms into the back and into the back of the waistline. So really we want to be keeping your back and your rib cage in the mat. We're going to come into an ab curl. So I'm going to curl up on your exhalation, picking your head up with your waistline. So really think about the waist area as well as the abdominal muscles, picking up the upper body. Curling up on your inhalation, picking up the upper body all in one unit, shoulders wide, exhale down. We're preparing for the first mat work exercise, the 100. Let's go into the 100 now. So we're going to curl up the upper body. Keeping your hips square, we're going to pick the legs up. You're in an open hip position with the heels together. Going to stretch the legs away here and begin pumping the arms. Breathing in fully through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going for 10 breath cycles. Really be conscious of your breathing. This is to help the circulation around the body, really warming up the body with this exercise. Breathing in, exhaling out. Maybe try and get the front of the ribs deep into the mat, and think about the lift of your upper body coming from the bend of your upper back. Keep the chest open. Let's do 3 more. Make sure you count your repetitions. One last one. And stretching yourself out. Or you can give yourself a hug in, whichever you prefer. This is your workout. Do what you feel that you need to do today. We're going into the roll up. Let's start the roll up with the knees bent. So pick the arms up again. Just like the 100, we curl up the upper body and then we keep going. We keep rolling up through the spine, pulling your stomach and waist back, stretching your spine forward and exhaling to roll down. Noticing how you are rolling down as much as how you are rolling up. Keep the shoulders out of the exercise, so really try and feel that you're rolling up through your spine, not by letting the shoulders round forward, but by really going deep into the muscles of the waist. If you wish to, you can now stretch your legs out, really get a really good length through both the back and front of the body, stretching forward by pulling your stomachs back, and exhaling, roll down. We're going to take one more of these. And roll down. Nice work. Bring the arms down by the side of the body. Hugging the legs in. Once again, we're going to go into the single leg stretch and the double leg stretch. So from here, let's bring the legs back down again. We're going to curl up the upper body. I'm going to take the right leg and you're going to pick up the left leg. So you're holding the shin and the left leg is going to be straight, shoulders wide. Inhale and exhale to switch the legs. You're resisting just pulling the leg in by pressing the leg away into your hands. So this resistance that you're looking in your body is going to help you stay better connected into your center. Let's do one more each leg. Bring the legs in, lower the upper body down. The hips are now open, the heels are together. Your hands are on your shins, you curl up your upper body. Use your stomach to stretch your tailbone down into the mat, squeezing the heels together. Inhale, you stretch the arms and legs away. Your back, your lower back stays on the mat because your stomach is pulled in tight. And exhale, you bring the legs back in with the hips open. Inhale, stretch the legs away. Exhale, back in. Inhale. Exhale, in. Two more. Remember, stability is always priority in your workout. And come down to the mat. Woo, lovely. Okay, come up to seated. So you rock yourself up into a seated position. Legs are open, just as what is comfortable for you. So spine stretch forward. Be mindful of the position of the pelvis. We don't want to tip the pelvis forward when we're in this upright seated position. So really access the abdominal and waist muscles to maintain the alignment of the pelvis. Arms are forward. Inhale, lifting through your waist. Exhale, stretching forward. If your hands reach the floor, that's great. You can reach into the mat as you pull back your stomach, really finding that two-way energy to open up your spine. Inhale here and exhale to come back up. Taking an inhale, lifting and lengthening through your spine, and exhale forward. Reach in and back with your stomach and waist as you're stretching forward with your arms, keeping your shoulders back. Let's take two more. And up, inhale here, exhale forward. And then we're coming up to seated again. Staying really tall and upright. We're going to lift the arms up, shoulders stay relaxed and wide. Circle the arms around, really feel like you're opening and lifting your chest. Inhale up, exhale around, feel that lift from the waist. Inhale up, exhale around. Awesome. Okay, let's come onto all fours. We're going to work our way into a plank. So hands are underneath your shoulders, the knees are underneath your hips. We want the spine long, so access your stomach muscles. Also, we want to access our back muscles here as well. Make it a full body exercise. So really think about the shoulders staying open. The more that you can open up the shoulders, the more that you connect into the muscles of the waist here. So from here, you're going to take your right leg out behind you, and then you're going to take your left leg out behind you. Connect the heels like you're in Pilates stance. You want the energy to be going forward out through the crown of your head and back out through your heels. So you've got that nice long line through your body. Hold this position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down. Good job. Sit back. We're going to take another one. So come onto all fours again. So open up through your shoulders. Feel how your shoulder blades are sliding down into the back of your waist. Take your left leg out behind you and then take your right leg, connecting the heels. Send the energy forward through your chest maybe to keep it open and your heels back. We're holding the position again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees down, sit back, take a little stretch here. And coming up onto all fours. We're going to stay on all fours and create a nice stretch through your spine. So you're going to do this by once again keeping your shoulders open. Reach the shins down into the mat here. Engaging your lower stomach muscles. You're going to tilt the pelvis and really focus on this movement just being isolated into your lower spine. But as your lower spine curves, it's going to create length through the rest of the spine. So I want you to keep your shoulders open and keep your head in alignment. So here, the focus is on opening up through the back, but in a very even length. And then use the muscles of the stomach and waist to come back to center. Let's take that again on your inhale. Really focus on the movement just in the lower spine. Inhale and then exhale back to center. Inhale one last time. It feels really good on your lower back. And exhale back. Awesome, well done. Let's come onto your back now to do the shoulder bridge. So arms are down, nice and close to the side of the body here. We want the legs hip width apart, shoulders wide. So not just the back of the shoulders, but the front of the collarbone. Think of collarbones wide. Arms long into the mat. We're going to take an inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to roll up through your spine. So once again, tilting the pelvis and rolling up. So think about the movement that you did on all fours and translating it into here. Landing on the mat. Taking an inhale. Exhale, tilting the pelvis, rolling through your spine. Arms are stretching down into the mat. Shoulders are nice and open and wide. Inhaling at the top here. A little squeeze of the glutes here. And exhale to roll down. Taking it again. Exhale, roll down. Let's add a little challenge. Rolling up. Once you're up, planting the left foot into the mat. Really be aware of your hip alignment, so keeping the pelvis square. We pick the right leg up. Reach the leg up into the sky as you roll down through your spine. Lower the leg down, bring it back under you, and then let's go again, rolling up on your exhalation. Taking an inhale here, hips stay square, pick the left leg up, really squeeze into both the glutes here and rolling down through your spine as you're reaching up with the leg.
and bring the leg down. Good job. Bring the legs in, hug them in towards you. Rock yourself up to seated. We're coming up to standing. So come up to standing, and we're going to finish with the chest expansion. This is a really lovely exercise to finish your workout on, to leave you feeling tall and open. So standing in Pilates stance once again, we pick the arms up in front of us. You're going to reach the arms back, but without arching the back. So you want to keep the length in the back, the shoulders wide, but the back wide. And then turn the head to the right, the left, center, and then keep the stability through your body as you bring the arms back up. So it's an inhale to press back. We now turn to the left as we hold the breath. And then exhale, we bring the arms back up. Reach in and back, turn to the right, the left, forward, lift the arms up. Really think of lengthening and lifting up through your waist. Left, right, center, forward and up. 2 more. Really feel the activity, the energy going through the arms as well, the back of the arms. Again, making it a full body exercise. Reach the feet down into the mat also. And up. Okay, let's finish up now. So let's take the arms up and exhale down. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, taking the arms down. Maybe take a moment now as you're finishing your workout to think about how that felt, and maybe reflect back onto the intention that you set at the start. Thank you.